Tried to pick a material that would, not be too difficult to get into, and at the same time have a certain intellectual capacity. And so it turned out to be more or less a jazz party.
This is rap.
And welcome to another video. Today is a pretty exciting day because I'm finally done with the station, or for now. And what I mean by for now is that the state that it is right now is done. But the thing is that maybe I might add some things in from time to time. So what I basically mean is that it's done, but I might add in some other things as time goes on if I ever wanted to. But that's just on my opinion, or not really my opinion, but just a thought that I probably will keep in my mind for a little bit, because I might decide to switch it up a little bit and add some stuff to it, or not, and I might just leave it how it is and things like that. It really depends on what I think about doing, and it shouldn't take long at all. I mean, there's other things I could actually add, like also some like signs. Like I might want to find search a name that would fit well with a station or something, and I might put signs on it or something like that, if I wanted to. But if I don't want to, I'll just leave it how it is. So, as you can tell from the notable cinematics in the beginning of the video, you can definitely tell how crazy this station actually is. And I'm sorry about the camera angle. It's like, with my new phone, it's like all crazy, and it's like all weird because, of course, the camera's all the way in the front and not used to. So basically, with that being said, it's definitely really, really cool for me to be able to, glare, god thing. So with that being said, it really is something that's just super amazing to be able to do, and for me to be able to do stuff that doesn't need me going to the store a bunch of times, and I'm basically just been able to mostly just do this usually just do this at home. So it really is just one of the craziest things you could ever do, or one of the craziest things I could ever do during these crazy times. And hopefully that is not the only thing I do, because this layout really needs a lot of love, and just needs a lot of love, and hopefully I can get some more stuff into this stuff and make it look all amazing. So we're gonna go ahead and get right into it, and let's go ahead and jeez, I keep saying go ahead a bunch of times. I don't know why I do that, but I just keep doing that. So we're gonna go ahead and take a look at my station up close, because of course even though I did the cinematics, it doesn't really mean that just because I did the cinematics in the beginning of the video doesn't mean that it's not going to be good enough for in-depth detail about what I actually put in. So yeah, let's go ahead and do that. Before we do that, I want to go ahead and let you guys know that I do apologize for the latency, the big delay of videos, because in the last few weeks I was able to upload some videos day to day. Basically upload videos day to day, daily, and then I just basically took a break because there was also some more things that were going on for me, and so I was finally able to end my school year. So I am now done with school for the year, and so I'm now in summer, and so it should be a lot more easier if I don't have anything else that's going on in the house. I should be good to go to make more videos for you guys, and hopefully that turns out well, because I really don't want to be doing a bunch of stuff lately. But I'll be able to hopefully do videos for you guys. So with that being said, hopefully I'll be able to have more time to do more videos. Of course, like I just said, school is over, so that's out of the way. I'm just gonna have to worry about next year, but of course I don't need to worry about that for the next few months. So let's go ahead, and with that all put to the side, let's go ahead and take a look at the brand new train station. Alright, so here is the layout in its current state right now. I've decided to add some little things on the sides to kind of just fill in the big ugly spots that this layout really does have, and I really hope to get some curtains for this thing. This is kind of working as a curtain, but not really. Doesn't really look the best, but I just had to at least put something. So I decided to put these two things on the side, and then also put this little Metro Railroad sign. This says Operation Lifesaver on it. I just wanted to add something out there because there's of course a railroad crossing right here. Whenever kind of matches out well, and it's just like this is a railroad. It's just there you go. So nothing really much has changed over here. Over the time that I've been working on, I have been doing and haven't been posting anything, but I've basically just left everything how it was before after I was done with the station. So we're gonna go ahead and take a look at the station. This gap is always hard to get through, if that's what I was saying. So basically, as you can tell, this is a pretty crazy thing for me to be able to do. Just during this quarantine stuff and feeling like not wanting to go to the store or something like that, it really did help me out. But basically at the end I decided to go to the store one time, and that was it, to get what I needed for this layout. I'm gonna go ahead and talk about that in just a little bit. So basically, and the box is all the way over there, I have to go get it. But back to what I was saying. So what I've been able to do from the last time is I've been able to add some little benches. I made these little benches out of these little sticks that were supposed to be like for kebabs and other things like that. And I just basically cut them up, making them into little make them into little benches. I think it looks pretty cool, and you can see the little legs on them. They're made pretty well, and so basically just glued them together, and then voila, I'm done with that. And so it works pretty well. And so basically on one side it's like a seating area on one side, and then the other side is just a standing area for the station. So this is the figures that I use for my layout. They are heavy model figures. It was a 50 piece pack, and it says like be different gestures to express an emotion present and scenery. These figures are beautiful, hand painted, model people to bring a sense of realism. And so what these figures are made are designed as people back in the day. And I got this thing for a really good price. I mean, a really good price. I mean, I got these for $12 on Amazon, and it's a 50 piece. It was really good, and even had Prime on it, I believe. It really was a good deal, because I mean, I went on to other websites to try to look for figures, and I found other figures like MTH and stuff that are like $25 for a 12 pack. No, for $25 for a 12 pack of figures, and it's like you're spending a lot of money for not that many figures, but you're getting a 50 pack for $12, which is just an unbelievable price, and I just had no choice but to get that because that was just a perfect price for me to pay. It was just a perfect deal. Jeez. Okay, back to what I was saying. So now I got the figures out of the way. Now I can stay back over here. Alright, so as you can tell, we have a bunch of figures all over the platform for 8 people sitting on 2 benches. As you can tell by the style of the people, you can kind of tell that it's like old style people, like back in the day. All the guys are in the suit, all the men are in the suits, and the women are in the dresses. Not all of them are in suits. Like this guy's not in a suit, and that guy is in a suit. But you can get the idea. So it goes all along over here, and there you go. Now I've decided to go out of the way and put one little figure on, like walking away from the station, because I knew I was gonna put like these little taxis over here. What is this? It's not supposed to be there. I don't know what that is. It says like wanted to put like little taxis that are like picking up the passengers or dropping off the passengers. I just thought it was like a nice little detail, and then I have a few cars that are parked at the station and stuff. Just wanted to add some stuff to it, make it look a little bit more nice. And then on the other side, we don't have as much figures on this side. Everyone's all standing because there's no benches. There we go. So yeah, this is like a standing area, and then this one's like for this one has the seating and stuff on it. It looks pretty nice. It's definitely a lot more better than the last one. The last one, well, it's sitting over there. I don't have a place for it. It's literally a 2x4 covered in paper and benches that were not made as well as these were. So yeah, that one does have a sign and advertising and stuff, but that was just hand drawn, and it just looks really bad because I didn't know how to draw back in the day. So yeah. So I did go to the store to pick up one thing, and that one thing was some plexiglass. I decided to put some. I think I did mention about getting plexiglass for this corner, or this part of the station. And when I got this plexiglass, the thing didn't work out as planned. I did get my plexiglass. It looks nice, but there's an issue with the plexiglass that I've just not just now realized, but I realized, and that it's not completely see-through. That's not my phone doing that. The plexiglass is actually faded, or not faded, but blurred out. And so you can't really see through like I wanted it to be. Not really too happy about that. But what can you do? I might get some more plexiglass down the road. Now these things were a pain. I mean an actual pain to get these up. Because when I was screwing these in to the table and stuff, I mean they kept breaking. That one literally kept breaking. And I was super upset about that because it literally, like plexiglass, like you think plexiglass would be easy to break open. It's not. It's super upsetting. It's super upsetting because, and also during the time when you're like cutting, like when you're cutting the plexiglass, it's even more frustrating because you're trying to not break it and stuff, and then when you try breaking it apart, it just breaks in half, like cracks in a spot that you didn't want it to crack, and it just annoys the hell out of you, and it's just super frustrating. It really is super frustrating, and I'm not happy about it either. It really is frustrating, and I'm not happy about it. Back to what I was saying. So yeah, it really was super frustrating, and I'm finally happy that I'm done with it, but probably just gotta have to replace it again because of the plexiglass not being the type of plexiglass that I want it to be. So frustrating. But what can you do? I mean, what can you do? During these tough times, I can't get with the things that I want. I don't know. But yeah, that's basically gonna end it for this video. There's not really much to say other than this, just show you guys the station. This camera has a really good zoom on it. So yeah, that's basically what I have for today. I hope you guys. If you didn't, go ahead and leave a like. Once again, I do apologize for the latency and the big delay of me not being able to record lately, and so because of that, I do apologize for that. Hopefully I can get back into doing videos as soon as possible, and hopefully I will be able to do that. So yeah, that's gonna go ahead. I'm gonna go ahead and end this video. Hope you guys enjoyed the note video. It wasn't that long. Oh, it is kind of long. Whatever. So yeah, that's basically gonna do this. That's gonna basically end this video. Hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, go ahead and leave a like. I do apologize for the latency of the videos and stuff, but what can you do? I'm always busy. So yeah, that's basically gonna end it. Hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys in the next video, whatever I make. See you guys later.